Welcome to Poolpod, the safe, simple and subtle way to get more people into and out of the swimming pool, no matter what their age, ability or circumstance. For customers who may be looking to get more active with regular swimming but have been put off by the difficulties in accessing the swimming pool, the Poolpod is here to help them access the pool more easily. For anyone who might find it more difficult to use a ladder or steps getting into the pool, Poolpod is the quick, safe, comfortable solution. Whether they're a parent with young children, pregnant, recovering from injury, an older adult, a wheelchair user, or have physical impairments, Poolpod is designed to make pool access easier and to get them swimming, having fun and staying active. To turn on the platform, ensure the battery is correctly in the battery compartment and that the power plug is inserted into the battery. Tap the power button, which will illuminate green. The platform controls will also illuminate. Turn on the Poolpod remote control by inserting the key into the slot at the bottom. Using the Poolpod remote control buttons, the Poolpod can be moved up and down to 3 different positions. The home position moves the Poolpod to a fully compact position. The load-unload position moves the platform level with the pool deck for entry and exit. The swim position moves the Poolpod platform to a preset submerged depth. Press and hold the home button to move the platform into the home position. Press and hold the load-unload button to move the platform into the loading position and open the door. Press and hold the swim button to close the door and lower the platform into the pool. Press and hold the home button again to return the platform to the home position. Always check the pool space underneath the lift before it is lowered into the pool. At any point, remove the key from the remote control to emergency stop the lift. The maximum load for the Poolpod is 250 kilograms, or 2 people with 1 wheelchair. The Poolpod can be controlled manually in the event of a system failure by using the Poolpod tool. First remove the battery, then unwind the recovery insert. The Poolpod has 3 different operational modes. Different leisure centres will have different modes in operation depending on local operational procedures. Mode 1 is remote control access only, which means customers won't be able to use the Poolpod on their own. Mode 2 allows a member of staff to approve wristband use for 5 minutes. When a user tries to use their wristband, the remote control will flash and vibrate until the wristband is authorised. Press the squares button to authorise use by wristband for 5 minutes. Mode 3 allows a customer to use the Poolpod independently through the use of a wristband. To operate the platform using a wristband, hold a wristband over the green raise button to move the lift into the load position. Once the customer is ready on the platform, holding a wristband over the blue lower button will close the door and the platform will lower gently into the pool. Once the customer is safely in the pool, a member of staff can use the remote control to raise the platform back to its home position while the customer is swimming. It's important to monitor swimmers in the pool who have used the Poolpod to enter, as they'll need you to lower the platform back into the pool in order to get out. To move the Poolpod from one pool to another, first prepare it for transportation. Ensure the Poolpod is in the compact home position. Remove the battery from the Poolpod. Make sure that the door is locked. Remove the anchor bolts using the Poolpod tool. Next, insert the wheel sets. Lower each wheel set to its lowest point by rotating the handle. Insert 1 wheel set on either side of the Poolpod, ensuring the jacking forks are fully inserted into the holes. Ensure the wheel sets are secured in place. Rotate the handle to raise the Poolpod from the pool deck. Once the wheel sets have been inserted, the Poolpod can be transported. Always have 2 members of staff moving the Poolpod. While moving the Poolpod along the poolside, stay close to the back wall and remember to be careful of poolside camber. Only steer the trolley towards the poolside when you get close to anchor points. Steer the Poolpod so that the front edge is parallel to the pool edge. Locate the anchor holes on the back of the Poolpod to the anchor points on the poolside. Lower one of the trolleys to the deck, ensuring you maintain the alignment with the hole. Place a Poolpod bolt into the hole and turn 2 full turns clockwise using the Poolpod tool. Lower the second trolley, making sure the anchor is aligned with the hole. Tighten both anchor bolts using the Poolpod tool so that the Poolpod is secure. The Poolpod should be flushed with non-chlorinated water once per day, and the use of harsh cleaning chemicals around the Poolpod should be avoided. Switch the charging unit on using the switch at the main socket. Connect the charging connectors by aligning the corresponding arrows on the battery and lead, ensuring they click to fully engage. Ensure the light appears green on the charger. The batteries will start to charge and the green light on the charger will turn to red during the charging process. When the battery is fully charged, the light on the charger will turn back to green. Disconnect the battery from the charger by twisting the blue swivel sleeve and pulling on the connector to release. To charge the remote control, ensure the key is removed from the remote control. Place the remote onto the inductive charging cradle. For customers who could benefit from Poolpod, the quality of each experience could be the difference between them becoming a regular swimmer or never attending a swimming pool again. Swimming has enormous health benefits and can be particularly important for people with physical impairments, as it provides a sense of freedom and independence. Proper maintenance of the Poolpod and a knowledgeable, enthusiastic leisure centre team will make sure that every customer gets a great experience and has a great swim.